March is the month of huge shifts and changes of the outer planets and new beginnings as a collective and on a personal level. With all planets direct, this allows for flow of new projects and activities. This means that now is your best opportunity to put out into the universe what you want to create. The tides are flowing out and they're offering you new chances to initiate, start, or begin things. The flow is working with you to manifest your future. We have this open period of time until April 7th that is free of retrogrades and eclipses. What you need to know for your March horoscope. Hi, I'm Patricia Tate with Will of Grace Mystic, and this is your astrology forecast for March 2023 for Cancer and Cancer rising. Now, the overall energy of the first half of March is Piscean. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, and it represents a culmination of every other sign's karmic evolution. The energy is often dreamy and glamorous and otherworldly. It's about dissolving or breaking down the barriers between people, reality, and dreams. And at this time, you're invited to dream, imagine, and create. This is your ninth house. Travel. This is foreign people, foreign places, foreign food. This is spirituality. This is not just traveling, but understanding philosophy, religion. This could be you writing, journaling, and publishing, student and teacher. So on March 2nd, Mercury is going to be the first to enter Pisces. Pisces, being very intuitive and imaginative, expect your imagination to become strong over the coming weeks. Take this time to focus on your hobbies and creative projects that are in this area of what do you want to do for the future in that you are traveling for or you're connecting with other people. Mercury may have you focusing on several topics, classes, workshops, all at once. So leave time to focus and reflect on where your energy is going to be best spent. Your mental energy is going to be disciplined and focused, and you can work on long-term plans for your goals. You can pay attention to the details and make use of practical outlook of what do you want to manifest for your future for traveling, connecting from people far and wide. And then on March 7th, the timekeeper planet of Saturn moves into Pisces. Now, this is huge on a personal level and for the collective. Remember that Saturn has been in the sign of Aquarius for the past few years. This is part of the changing of the guards or the shift of the outer planets. So looking back, if Saturn was in Aquarius, that was your 8th house of shared resources. This was a strong power and concentration on practicality. So moving forward, Saturn in Pisces means that you may need to work on being more reflective and understanding of the past, to be more introspective and understanding of yourself, of where you're going with others in the outside world. Be more compassionate and understanding with others, to do all this in a healthy and responsible way. It is spirituality that's grounded with practical idealism. We're going to be leaning towards being contemplative, purposeful, and grounded. Now, on the same day, you're going to have a full moon in Virgo. Full moons, they reveal areas that were hidden, and Virgo wants us to have lists, to be organized, structure. So this full moon is going to be revealing to you things that are needed to get projects and tasks completed, revealing where you need to have a plan and follow through. This full moon is a time of culmination and a promise of which was started at the new moon. So you're going to find power in routine and self-care. This is in your 3rd house. So if you have started projects that you want to have things published, if you've started projects of you have this class or you're wanting to start this class, now is the time to say, I am ready. I am ready to travel. I'm ready to go here. I'm ready to have this published. I'm ready for the student to become the teacher. Now is your chance. And then on March 16th, Venus, the planet of love and romance, moves into the relaxed and stable sign of Taurus. She is very comfortable here. Your feelings of love and romance that you feel for others is now going to take on a very grounded and earthy quality. At this time, you may feel more sensual. You may have a strong desire for physical connections in the areas of love and romance. You may also be less motivated to act quickly, preferring to enjoy life at a slower pace. And then the energy of the month is going to shift into Aries, so less watery and more into fire, passion, drive, thrusting us into new. It's now that you're ready to ignite and dive into all things new with fire and passion. Mercury is the first to shift on March 19th. Mercury rules your thoughts, your travel, communication, ideas. So your mind is going to be active with ideas and plans that are flowing freely. This is the initiative that's needed to make the progress happen in your 10th house of career, where you have been heading, your career, your ambition, your goals, your public life, where everybody sees you out in public. So on March 20th, the sun is going to join up in Aries. Aries being in the first sign of the zodiac. This is the zodiacal new year. You are full of energy, drive, enthusiasm. So expect your excitement to be high for your career, for being known out there, to be seen. You are now feeling motivated and driven. This can be a time to focus on what you are motivated on and to now take action with. You can take the initiative and charge forward. Now, the very next day on March 21st, the moon is going to join up with the sun, and you're going to have this new moon in Aries in your 10th house of career. New moons, they're times to initiate and focus on these new beginnings, new adventures, new journeys. You can feel excited about what is possible and feel ready to get moving. Your energy is going to continue to be high, and you're going to be focused on what you want to get started on and move quickly with right now. Take action. Now on March 23rd, Pluto enters Aquarius. This is huge as a collective and on a personal level because Pluto has been in Capricorn for over a decade. This is part of the changing of the guards or the outer planets shifting. Pluto in Aquarius means that you are going to be more passionate for the future. Change can be prolific and long-lasting, but we need to make sure that we are transforming for the better of all and not just for the few. Aquarius is for the people. And then on March 25th, Mars enters Cancer. Mars is finally leaving Gemini after an exhausting and extended stay and now moves into the sensitive sign of Cancer, where you're going to have more energy, more drive for matters that involve your home, your family, and you're going to be able to start new projects and plans from the ground up, working to have a stronger foundation. And this is in your first house of self. What do you want to build that includes your house, your home, your family, your roots, foundation, and you? I would love to hear about how this resonates with you in the comments below. To hear updates as soon as they are released, please subscribe.